Hi, I'm Liz and today we're going to make a paper plate snake. And for that you will need one paper plate, it can be large or small, some bubble wrap, some red paint, some glue, some wool or string, a little piece of red card, some white paper and just a scrap of paper. So to begin, you take your plate and you take your bubble wrap and you dip your bubble wrap into the red paint. The children should really love this because it's really messy. If you have too much paint on your bubble wrap, you can use your scrap of paper to dab some off. And then what you do is you use it to make a scaly pattern on your paper. And you keep doing this until your whole plate is covered. And once you've done that and left it to dry, it should look like this. Once you've done this, you need to cut it out to make it look like a snake. I find it works really well if you draw the outline onto your piece of card first, so the child can follow the outline and it makes it a bit easier for them. Once you've drawn your outline, you need to cut it out with some scissors. Obviously, if the child is cutting, they need safety scissors. And you just cut all around the outline until you've got your snake. I've got one I've already cut out just to save some time. So it should look like a snake. Once you've done this, your snake needs some eyes and a tongue. So for that, you need your red piece of card and you take a pen and you draw yourself a tongue. I'm making a nice forked tongue for my snake. Once you've drawn it, you need to cut that out. Again, I've done mine already just to save some time and I've got it here ready. To make the eyes, you get your piece of white paper and you just draw your eyes onto your piece of paper. If you've got googly eyes, these would work really well, but if not, the paper eyes work just as well and you just need to cut those out. And again, just to save some time, I've got some ready done. To attach these to your snake, you just need to use some glue. So you put a little bit on the back and attach it to your snake. And likewise with your tongue, it works best to have some sellotape to attach it to your snake, and you attach it just underneath his mouth. Once you've done this, your snake should look like this. So he's got a nice smiley face, he's got his googly eyes on or his paper eyes and his forked tongue. The final step to finish your snake, to make him hang up so you can hang him from the ceiling, which would be really exciting, is you get a piece of blue tack, which you pop under your snake's head, and then you use a pencil, being very careful, to make a hole in his head. So you can see there's a little hole just behind his eyes. Then you take a piece of wool or string, whatever you've got to hand, and you thread it very carefully through the hole. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult, so you might need to use your pencil to help pop it through. Possibly a job for the adults here because it can be quite fiddly, especially for little hands. And then once you've threaded it through, you need to make a knot. And then as long as the knot is not too big, your snake should hang, and you can hang that from the ceiling or from a shelf, and it'll look really nice in the child's bedroom or as a present for their mum and dad. Until next time, that's all.